debate's a hot topic, but here at home, firefighters are facing real heat when it comes to vacant fires. Behind me, the latest example, a vacant house catching fire just yesterday, and it's far from the first. Nearly half of all fires in the city of Syracuse this year have taken place inside vacant buildings. News Channel 9's Rachel Polanski sounds the alarm with one of your stories.
A lot of slips, trips, and falls type of incidents and injuries for firefighters back here.
This is the aftermath of a recent house fire.
You know, if we had to make entry here, we don't have a set of stairs here, so we have to climb up and make our own access to these things.
Syracuse Lieutenant Augie Matt shows me some of the many hazards firefighters encountered at this abandoned home on Leon Street, near Dr. King Elementary School. When you're coming to a vacant house, one of the challenges is that you don't know what you're going to find.
It's unknown, yep.
That's why Syracuse Fire Chief Michael Mons says his crews treat every fire as though people are inside.
And as you've seen in the recent fires, we've had people a lot of times that are habitating these houses, so we go in as if it's an occupied home.
And fire calls tied to homelessness is common, especially in the colder months when people are trying to stay warm.
Recently, coming off the pandemic, there was a spike in the increase of people that are homeless that sometimes use these vacant houses as shelter. I think the number is probably an increase.
Not probably. According to the data, there's been a steady increase. In 2022, 13% of fires in Syracuse were in vacant buildings. In 2023, that number grew to 30%. And in the first 6 months of 2024, 43% of fires in the city were in vacant buildings.
It's just kind of scary to me, because I just don't want to see anybody getting hurt.
Sonia Cohen lives next door to this vacant home that recently caught fire. While it sat abandoned for years, she says she watched squatters come and go.
I would hate for anybody to die in that house.
Chief Mons shares the same sentiment.
We're very lucky we haven't had a death by a civilian or one of our firefighters or a major injury in these homes.
The latest vacant house fire happening here in the historic Holly Green neighborhood earlier this week. No one was hurt. The chief's best advice, if you see people going in and out of these vacant homes, call the city's non-emergency number. Reporting in Syracuse, Rachel Polanski, News Channel 9.